Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the 10th to the 16th of October 2022. I'm using the Bride's Tarot, the Answer of the Angels and the Mystical Moments Oracle. You come in with the Magician, so magic is definitely in the air, and you are really good zodiac sign or a sign that knows how to use your own magic, like your intuition, your third eye, your subconscious. You are one of the very sensitive people that knows how to use your magic, your intuition, also the tools and talents that you have around you and within you. It seems that you are one with the divine, and you know how to be one with the energy that surrounds you. But before I go on, I forgot to mention that we are still in the tail end of Mercury retrograde, as Mercury went direct on the 30th, depending on which hemisphere you are in, and also you might be more sensitive and spiritual and empathic because of these moon energies. And the new moon was on the 28th, and you know as well as I do that 2-3 days before and after you have this, you're sensitive and more intuitive usually, and empathic. Also the full moon will be on the 9th of October, again 2-3 days before and after, so be careful, keep your emotions under control. If you're doing business, definitely. If you are with a person and you're looking for love, then listen to the butterflies in your tummy and all the other signs that you might receive as you hold the key to your own life's path and your life's decisions. There will be a new beginning of some kind. You know what resonates with you, so good luck. But don't ignore your feelings, especially around this time. You've also got the Father of the Cups. That's the King of Cups. Mainly Cancer, but don't forget Scorpio or Pisces. There could be another Pisces coming into you. You might have a magical connection, not only through intuition and through vibes, but through intelligence and letting your ideas come out into the conscious. So you could be partnering, I've got a feeling you could be partnering up either in romance or in career. Also, you have the Mother of Coins, so the time is fertile to start new projects or to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions, sweetie. Okay, if you're too old, or mature rather, old, you feel as old as you are as old as you feel. Sorry about that. But definitely if you are too mature to get pregnant, you could be getting news of a birth. This could be of a child, this could be of a project, a new investment that you might want to do together with somebody. Also you could be dealing with a mother figure. Could be a mother-in-law, could be your own mother. Perhaps you might hear that you're becoming a grandmother or a grandfather. So definitely there's good news on the way. You've also got a lot of luck, not only magic, but you've got luck as you've got a number 7. And 7 means good luck. And you're really going with some kind of speed upwards and onwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, look at it. Then you complete it. So something could be completed mid-week, since you've got a number 10, which becomes a 1, so it's confirming this new beginning. So you've got 1, 1, the angelic number. You always have the angels around you, thick and fast. You, like I said, you might feel their presence. You might feel that you have to defend yourself. I always say with the 7 of Wands, don't defend yourself. Family and friends should accept you the way they are. If you are in a difficult position, with the 10 of Wands, then talk to somebody, whether it's a mother figure or a father figure or somebody professional. Also with the 10 of Wands, this means that a difficult phase or a stressful phase, you might have been busy at work, or you might have been busy constructing something or getting yourself ready for this new beginning. Like the Queen of Coins, she nurtures. When she sows, she wants to reap what she sows, but she knows she has to work really hard to get the right balance in the harvest. Like watering, nurturing her plants, nurturing her babies. That could be animals or a child. So definitely to get the best results from her sowing or investment. So if somebody is saying, no, don't invest in that, that's a wrong idea, then just say, excuse me, I don't have to justify myself because this is my thing, and I have investigated and done the research, and I know what I'm sowing. So you don't even have to go there, but if you want to, you can do it. You might say, I've already talked to somebody that has green fingers, since the Queen of Pentacles has green fingers, and she's just like her husband. She does the research, so she knows what seeds to sow in order to get her harvest. If you know what you sow, then you know what your harvest is going to be like. Now, also you are stronger than you realize, because you've got both feet on the ground, and you just want to spread some magic. With the magician here, that represents Aries and Gemini. The Queen of Coins represents Virgo, but don't forget, she's could be Virgo time as well. You might have sown some seeds at the end of August, and now it's coming to fruition, and you've been nurturing it, you've been protecting it, defending it in the right way, like a mother figure. Now, like I said, you only have to defend yourself in official situations and municipalities. But I think it might have been 7 weeks now that since you have sown a crop, and a crop that will bring in return and rediment. Rediment means returns, time and time again. It might have been a tough 7 weeks, but you will be getting over it, because you're going into a new and a better phase. Don't look at what you don't have. As you've got the 5 of Cups, you don't look back. If you are looking back, then look at what you have achieved and what you're going to receive. You are stronger now. You might have walked away from a job, you might have walked away from a relationship or another sort of partnership, but now you are ready to make a new and a better partnership. You know what to watch out for, you know how to do it, you know where to get advice from a professional or a father figure or a mother figure. Definitely stand up. That is what you're doing. You have taken time out to heal, perhaps, and definitely grow mentally and spiritually in a life experience and life knowledge. You're going to make this new start, dust yourself off, and step into a new future. And the future is a second from now, and the past is just a second ago. So well done. If you have found yourself coming out of a stressful phase or a period, well done for standing up and dusting yourself off and changing the present and the future. As I have been saying that, I'm seeing the 6 of Knives, the 6 of Swords. You might be partnering up, you could be getting married, you could be moving in with somebody, you could be buying a house or renting a house, and you're leaving difficult times behind you. And they usually say rough waters and going to smoother waters. You could also be going on holiday. You could be going on a cruise, You could also be crossing water, not only via a boat or a ship, but also via a bridge. Also, the 6 means that you are more than halfway in a situation, and also that you're balanced. 5 means change and halfway. So definitely you're ready for this big change. You're going to get a busy time ahead, and I think you will know. Well, we've got the Mother of Coins here, of Pentacles. Here you've got the pregnancy test and the 8 of Wands. I love this deck. I think it's really thought through, and things are going to happen, boom, just like that, fast and furious, because you are ready, and the divine and the cosmos and the angels know that you're ready for the next step. You could be traveling, like I said, going on holiday or moving home, but you could also be traveling for work. Also, the messages that you will receive will come through cyber. This could come through a media channel, or the news on TV, or telephone, or a text message, or an email. And I feel it could be official news as well, since we've got I thought it was the Groom of Swords, but well, I think it could be official. It could be about money. It could be about that you're pregnant. It could come from a doctor, because the Father of Cups, or the Groom of Cups, which is the Knight, or the Mother of Cups, can be a nurse, can be a doctor. This could be the gynecologist, the professionals. You'll definitely be dealing with a mother, or your own mother, or your mother-in-law. We've got 2 mothers here, and they're the nurturers. They're the carers. And the Queen of Pentacles can do the work and perhaps have a job from home, but she's also very career-like with figures, but also pragmatic with hands-on. The same as the Mother of Cups. You'll find her in a vocation or a career. If you're looking for a career, you could be the Mother of Cups. You could be looking for a job or a career that is of service to others, perhaps younger people, since we've got teenagers here. The Groom is the Knight of Cups, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. And the Mother is prominently the 2nd house, so that is Scorpio, and we've got Cancer here. But like I said, it can be any water sign, so you definitely have a lot of water in your reading, at least 40-45%. And although this is knives, you've got water around the boat, so there is change, also emotional change, financial change. You are coming to the right status. You have been through hard times, but you've got the status of the king now. Here the Knight still has to learn to keep his emotions under control. The Queen has her emotions under control, but is still very, sometimes very emotional and sensitive. But the king, the status of the king, knows how to keep his emotions under control and when to let go. He's the master of emotions and intuitiveness and empathy. Like his co-partner, we've got the partners here, so I feel that some of you could be getting married or getting engaged, or start living with each other, or starting the family. We've got the mother and the father, and the son. Could be a baby, right, with the test lying next to the test, pregnancy test, and the fertility of the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, it's a lovely reading, a very spiritual reading again, as always. You and Cancer are the most spiritual readings that I get, but Scorpio is coming in quite quick after you, because they've been through tough times as well since last year, and they're really coming out of their shell. So definitely it's nice to see a forward movement. in all the signs, but mainly in specific signs. Like, you're always got a good reading. Cancer and Scorpio are following you, and the readings are getting positive for the water. I wonder what sign and the year. I think next year it will be a 7. 2020 is for, yes, it will be a number 7. So that, when you've got number 7 here, next year will be a number 7. So perhaps this is already an indication of 2023 that it's going to be a magical year, or I don't know. I mean, I'm getting such funny messages with your reading, but perhaps that is the message that we should be getting prepared for, because a lot of you are very spiritual and nurturers and carers or doctors, and so with this knowledge, with the number for next year, I think next year will be a lucky number for all of us, not only you. But definitely you hold the magic. And also, like I said, you've got all 3 of the water signs here. You've got Gemini and Aries here. You've got Libra, Virgo there. Definitely. You've got a nice reading. Now, from the answer of the angels, choose a new direction. Perhaps you might become a grandmother. It's lying close to the Queen of Cups, the pregnancy test, or you could become a mother. But definitely you could be choosing a new direction, because your baby is grown up and left the house. You might become a grandmother that does daycare. Who knows? That could be great news as well, because news and an opportunity is coming in with the Knight of Cups. So this could be new love, or reignition of love. Definitely. I like this feeling. Or perhaps 2 Pisces, or a Pisces with somebody else. Love it. Also, you might have felt stuck with the 10 of Wands, but the Oracle card from the Mystic Oracle Moments, or the Mystic Moments Oracle, you might have felt stranded with this 10 of Wands. But like I said, you're going to move forward swiftly and quickly. You will be getting that news with the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You might have felt stranded. Look at this beautiful ship. It reminds me of the Omedian line. And here we've got the boat, the 6 of Swords. Again, boats, you might be going on a cruise. This could be the holiday that you've been wanting for years. And also now you're ready to haul up the anchor. You've got a double number here. It is a 4. We don't have a 4 anywhere else, so watch out for 4. And you've got the 7, so definitely luck and angels are with you. You might have missed the opportunity before, so be aware of what is happening around you, so that you don't miss this opportunity or offer coming in. The key words here is misdirection, misjudgment, fear of failing. So yeah, look at this young sailor stranded with his ship on top of a tall tree. He needs his anchor to help him get back down to earth. The card asks, how did the ship get there? This is such an unusual place for a seafaring vessel. At times we feel that the same. We find ourselves in situations we quite can't get an understanding for. Sometimes we feel we've made mistakes because our expectations are so high. And then we're going to the 5 of Cups. Learn from your mistakes from the past. Good, nice one. I like it when the oracle cards come together with other cards, because of our expectations are so high. Yes, you are in some way a perfectionist, Pisces, So please do not put such high expectations on others and on yourself. You can only do your best. Okay? We set ourselves up for failure. We either beat ourselves up over our performance, or we are so intimidated that we never even begin again. Failure is a necessary part of success, and that is by learning from the past so that we can change the present and the future, and that we don't fall into the same trap or mistake again. Okay, as important to the journey as the rudder on a ship. If you don't have a rudder, in other words, if you don't know how to go or where to go, then find help from a parent or a professional so that you can steer your way back on course. That is with the rudder. Awesome. Beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Thank you for watching and liking and sharing and subscribing. Please feel free to join the cyber family in the lives. Thank you.